Hello beautiful peeps. Quick announcement. I'll be closing my commissions at the end of the stream due to the high demand. Yeah. I was planning on keeping them open, my commissions open until Friday, but that had to change my mind after I spent all day yesterday talking to my clients, lol. Anyways, did anyone catch the meteor shower?
Hello guys, good morning. How you guys doing? Yeah, I was asking about if you guys catch the meteor shower. Actually, today, me, my sister, and my brother-in-law and my niece actually woke up at 2 in the morning to actually go out out into the desert to catch the meteor shower. We actually saw a few ones, but we were like an hour and a half late, so we were just like watching the aftermath, which was pretty cool. Hey, morning, Scrabbat. Dante, how you doing? There was one yesterday. Actually, today. It was at 2 in the morning. We actually got up at 2 in the morning. We went there. We went out into the desert, and we stayed there. We stayed there until 5. We came back and went back to sleep again. So yeah, and then I woke up and I was still trying to message people about their commissions and stuff. Yeah, yesterday I spent the entire day talking to people, well, messaging them. I still have a few people that just claim a slot, and I haven't answered to them because, you know, again, I have so many people. I was like thinking of, you know, closing until I was thinking of keeping them open until Friday, but I'm gonna have to close them, guys. I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to rush all. I hate rush works. I like to take my time. I like to treat each one of my, you know, drawings like my children. They need equal.
About what I wanted to
amounts
ask.
of love and
You remember
attention.
my art piece of Hidalgo riding on my Raptor Sona axle, right?
Oh yeah, that was for our fight, right? Yeah, I saw it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna have to close. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this, the stream, I'm gonna go and close them because I don't. It's a little bit overwhelming. I was not expecting. I did not see that one coming. Again, I want to give each individual piece of artwork the same amount of love it deserves. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna be rushing. I'm not gonna be rushing my works. Again, if I'm gonna be open, I don't know when I'm gonna open again. But if I'm opening, I'm gonna, you know, tell my people on Discord first, and my YouTube members as well. Those are the ones that are gonna know first. Anyways, let's get started with this boy. So it's a kobold, a moon kobold basically. I said that I was gonna give the sword and the spell book as well. Okay, let's get the pose first. That's the most important part. So let's do that one first. Again, every time I start a new drawing, it's a mango mess. So, quick warning. So if you see like, what the heck is she doing? I was like, there's a method to my madness, okay? Getting the pose is like the very first, the most important thing. So I want him to be like in the middle of casting a spell, but yeah, the commissioner wanted me to add the sword as well. So I did this once, like a few years back. It wasn't a commission, it was more like an art fight in which I give this guy the sword in his mouth. Yeah, because he's gonna be too busy trying to cast a spell. So he's gonna need his other hand. So he's gonna like, okay, no, I'm gonna kind of like that, if you know what I mean. Here I am, how you doing? Okay, visualizing right now, visualizing. I had an idea before starting the stream. I had an idea, but okay, I think I got it. So he's gonna have his. Okay, let's draw the book. No. My pencil thick. torso.
Good morning! Bro, I just got a video sent about this back to school commercials. Have you seen them?
Yes, all the time.
No. Have you seen this one? It's scary.
No.
It's about school shootings.
What the fuck?
Yeah! I just sent it to you on Instagram. That threw me the fuck off. I was like, oh, like, you know, the usual, like, my mom
They start with drills or what?
No. The little boy is literally closing his lockers. My mom got me this backpack. Oh, this folder's like help me stay organized. And these this jacket they're using it like comes in handy. She's locking the doors with it. Tiny. The new skateboard, they're breaking the windows to get out of the.
Do you mind if I were to post the art fight drawing on social and refer you on Bluesky and Twitter? Also that I understand. I really want to do commission work myself someday and make drawings for others. Just right now I'm tied up on job searching. I am working on a drawing for free. Just mostly since I like him.
Yeah, no problem. You can actually post your drawings. It's your drawing though, so I don't mind. Yeah, I mentioned before that I do appreciate it when they put their drawing somewhere else and they mention me. Like, yeah, that's actually really cool. So yeah, I don't mind. Thank you so much. And what?
It's scary.
Okay.
Anyways, I just sent it to you so whenever you want to watch it, it threw me the hell off.
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't live alone. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn it. I need to focus on this. I need to focus. I had the pose in mind, but damn it. It's like trying to look into the book, but at the same time busy. Hey, buenos días. Alex, Sandra, I'm trying. Buenos días, how you doing? Does Syria have light dudes or ladies? Does Cedric like dudes or ladies? Maybe he is part of a rainbow mafia? I can't say much. I don't like to talk about my characters, to be honest, because I'm afraid of giving spoilers. About the rainbow mafia? Actually, if you guys actually gone to my R5 page, I actually have some information about them. I'm not gonna talk. If you actually want to dig a little bit, you can actually go to my R5 account. I have the character descriptions. I update constant. Every time there's like a development in the videos, I update their character sheets. So if you want to know a little bit more about them, you can go, but you're not gonna find spoilers. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of people are making comments about him. It's just weird, I don't know. And then there's like, and because of the newest videos, people are commenting on the zebra. Jesus Christ. It's like trying to run away. Now that I think about it, I don't think he's wearing pants. No, he's just wearing a skin tight. They told me to change the poncho to a and the tunic to a skin tight shirt. So that's probably the only thing he's gonna be wearing. Dragon Girl, how you doing? Okay, so if he's holding a book, that's gonna be a challenge. Hands. A hand extended. Congrats on getting a ton of commissions. I know, thank you so much. Unfortunately, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna close them. I was planning on keeping them open until Friday, but no. Yeah, this book is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, this guy is gonna be built as well. Just getting the shapes first. Okay, if I'm holding a book, how would I hold it? I have a mirror right here. Okay, so you're holding the bottom part. When you're holding a book, you're holding it like this with one hand. Like, yeah, so that's what I'm like trying to figure. If you were holding a book mid-fight and you only have one hand to hold it, how would you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you're holding the bottom part of the book. Yeah, holding it like this it's not correct. You're gonna drop your book, so. Okay. So the elbow is gonna be extended. If you want the book close to your face. Yeah, okay. If you want the book close to your face. And it's gonna be like almost like closing. You know, I think I'm changing my mind on the pose. Just gonna say the book. Just say the book. And the upper body, for some reason, I don't like it no more. Yeah, no, starting over again. I feel like to me it's better if I just delete whatever is bothering me and do it again and do it again and do it again. Because if I try to fix something, I might end up not liking it. And maybe like one hand like here, trying to charge whatever spell it is. Something like that.
Hello, Lycan. Congratulations on getting all of the commissions. Hopefully next time I won't get choice paralysis and actually commission something.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. It's just I did not expect it to have so many in such a short amount of time. Yeah, but if I'm whenever I'm open for commissions, I'll let you guys know first thing, for sure. Okay, now the book. Okay, now I don't like the goddamn book. Another book.
All good. It's my problem, not yours. It's genuinely great that it went well and was so popular.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. It's still overwhelming to think about. I mean, you know, as you know, all artists have to start somewhere, right? And I remember that I used to, when I was a beginner artist, and well, not much of a beginner, more like when I started posting art on the first website that I started posting my work was on DeviantArt. By the way, DeviantArt sucks now. My account is still there, but I should probably delete it. Yeah, they're using people artworks over there to train their AI. And on top of that, they charge people to use it. I mean, I remember that I pointed out once I was actually in the middle of the stream. I think like 2 years ago that I went back to DeviantArt just to see what it was. Everything looks so different. And they basically, you go there to their what's it called? to their free generative art. They said like you get like 10 freebies. And I was like, what do you mean 10 freebies? I was like, they're using our own artwork to train this. I'm like, we should be getting paid for it, and not the other way around. So I was really upset, actually. I was really, really upset. It was like, I can't believe that the first website that I started posting, when I started, you know, drawing, when I started doing digital, it went to that point. Yeah. I don't support DeviantArt anymore, but anyways. They had like a commission system in there. You had like a coin system back then. I don't know if they still have it. I remember that my first commissions were $5. Again, my commissions were shitty and stuff. I mean, I was still learning. I was still learning how to, you know, do digital. I was, again, I wasn't, I was, I was not good. In other words, I was not good. Okay, so I didn't value my own work. I didn't value myself. I was pretty shy, and I was like, maybe $5. I started like that. I even did a few requests because I wanted to get better later on at digital work. But you know, you grow and then you start, okay, my work definitely is worth more than this. You start valuing yourself more and more, and you start taking your work seriously. What's that? I use their stash to stash my commissions, and but I got okay, I'm sorry, my dyslexia. I was like, oh my god, I still use stash to stash my commissions, and I got starting to want to move them somewhere else, getting ideas. Have you tried Google Drive? That's where I actually backing up my videos. Now Google Drive is free. I mean, if you already have a Google account, you have access to Drive. And they have an application for your phone as well. So you can post, so yeah, you can work on whatever digital work you're working, you stash it on Google Drive, and you can access it on your phone too. So that's what I use. I use Google Drive. I heard that, I heard that Google was using AI as well. I don't know, I actually haven't heard about that. But that's what I use. I don't, I used to use Stash as well from DeviantArt. I used to use their Stash, but not anymore. I actually found a few pictures that I put when I was working back on the what's it called again? What's it called? The scary haunted house. Freedom. Yeah, I have a few pictures with a movie actor actually. I forgot his name, but he was like a horror movie actor that sadly passed away 2 years ago. I actually have a picture with him. You know what? Let me see if I can find it. Oh my god, I don't know. I hate accessing to my. Let me see. Gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to log in to that. I'm probably gonna have to log in. It's asking me for my password. I forgot my password. Damn it. Oh, my old ass password worked. Okay, testing. Oh, there's so much AI in this. Ugh. How do I access Dash? Everything looks so goddamn different. Cole, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm actually I just logged into my DeviantArt account and everything looks so different that I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. Studio, oh, stash storage, I got it. Ugh. My all works, my eyes are burning. I hate this. Where's that picture? Where is it? Don't, huh? Yeah, see if I can find the picture real quick. It should be here. I see pictures of Minna. Oh my god. That's Midna. Oh my god. You know this is the puppy that inspired me to make Chuppy. It's like, oh my god, that was like, this is an old ass picture before she had her eye accident. You're like, oh my god, that is so precious. Oh. Anyways, let me continue. This is not the picture that I wanted to show. Where is it? What's his name? Oh my god. This old ass picture. I'm probably never gonna find it. Prepare yourselves for an old picture of me when I recently graduated from high school. I used to have a mohawk. Oh my god. Yeah, I see some old sketches. Oh my god. A lot of works that I
Cool
so
hair.
old and ugly. I don't know what happened to that picture I wanted to show you guys. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the picture. Damn it. I tried looking for it. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it to my phone. Gotta continue here or else it's gonna take forever. Gonna tilt this book a little bit. gonna lift this arm a little bit.
Hey Lycan, not sure what's going on in the Discord, but twice now entire conversations have been deleted, and I am not sure what's going on. I thought it was a technical thing, but it's not.
What? Entire conversations. I'm probably gonna have to look into it later on. Yeah, Dante, if you could check on that. Yeah, Dante, please, if you could check, if you actually check on that. Okay.
Me and Vaughn were talking about the upcoming event that is going to grant armor spheres, and it's gone. That's a whole entire conversation and the link.
That is weird. Do you guys, was it the same channel or? Like this. I'm getting the chest. Oh my goodness! What is going on? The horns, just so I don't forget. They're like moons.
It was in general, I'm going to start screenshotting my conversations if it happened again.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna do this, add a little bit more. Oh, my neck cracked when I did that. Oh, there it is. Okay, you know what? I'm not happy with this arm. The elbow. It's gonna be like this now. Like, okay, I'm gonna make another sketch on top of this. So much going on. Yeah, I think I want to go higher, like close to his face. Yes. Okay, what's it say? Cipher or something? What is your favorite monster from Monster Hunter series? Rátalos. Always, my beloved. Gonna have to draw the hat. Show them right here. Gonna make the face a little bit small. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I said that I want him to have the blade in his mouth. Okay, Raptors say, I still love Rátalos too. Here comes, hi Day, thank you so much. Came here to say you're amazing, thank you. And bye. Thank you and bye. Yeah, I mentioned before that to me Rátalos is like a rite of passage. Like you have to beat the small fries before you get to Rátalos, and once you get Rátalos, it's like a graduation. Like, congrats, you defeated the King of the Skies. Now here's an elder dragon that needs some slaying too. Like, you know what I mean? I wonder what you think about 3D art. I think it's another it's a different medium of art. I actually downloaded Blender and I have not been able to I've been trying to use some the Blender because I'm interested in learning how to do 3D art as well, but the application is a little bit intimidating. Okay, I'm gonna move this boy. It's time to get in the way. It's this one. I'm just gonna move you down. You're grounded. You're grounded. That's single-handed, so it shouldn't be too long. Little lizard boy. In a different layer, I'm gonna just draw the hat because it's gonna get in the way. How you doing, Spender boy? How you doing? What's up? Is it just me? It's giving me Greymon vibes. Oh, let's not forget about the ears. It's giving me Greymon vibes. You guys are familiar with Digimon? Hi, Fawn. How you doing? Gonna make this guy a little bit bigger. I'm gonna need space for the hat. I'm gonna hide this sketch right here. Gotta move the head a little bit. There we go. draw his hat. Good, yeah, I've been trying to play I wanted to play Monster Hunter, actually wanted to play Monster Hunter with my brother yesterday, but the servers went down. I've been wanting to play, I haven't been able. I have not touched the game since 2 weeks ago that my niece's grandma came to visit, and I have not touched my PlayStation at all.
I never played Monster Hunter Wilds for a long time, BC. I don't have any friends who's playing it anymore, sadly.
They all move on from it. Yeah, well, me personally, I want to play it, but I haven't been able to. Yeah, and I've been noticing that a lot of people have been quitting for some reason. I really don't know. Probably because they're saying that they're having problem with the PC version. I was like, I don't have the... They said they have a lot of problems with optimization or something like that. I was like, I don't have that problem since me and my brother are playing on a PlayStation. Monster Hunter World just hits different when it came out. Yeah, I actually don't know. I actually don't have an answer for that. I mean, when Monster Hunter World came out, I thought it was... I feel like you were cheating because of how easy it was. Like, you no longer had the... you don't have to... you know, the paintballs, they're no longer a thing. And I really, really, really like Monster Hunter Wilds. It's so... you know, everything feels so much more alive. So I don't know why people are just all of a sudden hating on it. I really don't know. I don't see it. What I did hear is that, yeah, just PC gamers were having issues with it. But that's pretty much it. So I don't know what's going on, people. I don't know.
I'm playing it on PC, and it runs fine enough for me. Sure, it could be better at times, but I enjoy it.
Probably gonna do like a little fold here. Make it look like it's
Now there's
sketchy
not
at
really
least.
much of a population going for it anymore, and everyone is just playing Fortnite, DBD, or Marvel Rivals.
Probably because the game is so easy, people just go through the main content like real fast.
Oh, don't worry. When the next Monster Hunter game comes out, the entire crowd will be, "Boo, it's not as good as Wilds. It's the worst thing ever." Happens every game, tongue sticking out.
I just don't pay attention to that. And like, people are gonna hate just for the sake of doing it. I don't get it. I'm probably gonna go back to Monster Hunter, you know, Freedom Unite. And I was playing that for a little while while we were waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds. This hat.
Funny, yet it doesn't seem like that anymore with so many just stuck on their screens with Rivals and Fortnite. Fortnite's new season sorta sucks now despite it having Power Rangers in it.
Oh my god. Yes, I can scan tights shirts. Let's give him one. It has bandages. Just a little bone on its hat. So I don't forget. Okay, just gonna step us. I'm just gonna step away a little bit. Coffee break. Coffee break. Because I'd rather have, you know, zoom out and try to spot if there's something that I don't like. Yeah, I think this guy only is wearing. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna go to the web to the commission. I'm gonna double read again. Yeah, it says he doesn't like a modern look. Dominant color is white. I prefer Battlefield 6. Oh my goodness. Scrap pad, switch to is hella expensive. Yeah, I almost wanted to, you know, Mario Kart was, I was the one game that almost made me buy it. Is it really that different? Is the new Mario Kart game the same as the Mario Kart 8? I need to know. I know that they added a few more characters to the roster, but that was pretty much it, I believe. Holy shit, I'm just at work and I see the notification of you making my boy. I love him so far. Oh, that's you, that shady guy. Quick question. Is your boy only wearing a shirt? I was like, I'm actually reading, I'm trying to read back. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's butt naked, but I think you said he's only wearing a shirt. Scrapbot says, yeah, it's really different. The game? The Switch 2 can burn. It was insane how they made it that much and they made the games that expensive. Oh yeah, I remember that I watched the Nintendo Direct. That's what it was called. That they announced this Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart, and everything. Bro, I was like watching it. I was like so hyped. I was so hyped. I was like, okay, I need to go and get my coffee, and then I'm just gonna continue watching it. So I kind of just closed my phone, went prepare my coffee, and then I sat down. I remember that everybody was so hyped and everything, but as soon as I sat down, I turned on my phone again, and I went back to watch Nintendo Direct, and everyone was immediately hating on it. I was like, what did I miss? I was like, what did I miss? Everybody was so hyped, and now everybody's hating on it. What did I miss? And I actually, oh my god! So yeah, and then I saw later on how much the games were costing, and I was like, are you kidding me? I was so excited. I was like, I'm just okay. I need to get up and watch this on on the table. I need my coffee. So I went back. I grabbed my coffee. I started watching, and immediately all the hate comments. I was like, what is going on? So let me ask you something. Is Mario Kart really that worth it? It's actually really worth it? I mean, I've been waiting for so long for a good Mario Kart game. I was like, oh, okay, probably I'm gonna get the Nintendo Switch, but that's so hella expensive. I don't have that kind of cash on me at the moment. Probably, if there's a good Zelda game, then I will probably get it, but okay. Yeah, sis is going out. She's just telling me I'm going out. I was like, classic Lycan at the moment. I don't think so, bro, because of the console. Just too expensive. But you know the thing that actually pissed me off? I was like, okay, the console has to be hella powerful, right? Because they're claiming that it's 60 frames per second. But what really pissed me off was that the physical copies are more expensive than the digital ones, and you're not even getting the full game. You're just... That's the one that really pissed me off. One thing about me you probably already know is that I'm a collector. I like physical items. I like to have things. I want to know that I own them. Okay, I love physical copies. So every time there's like a game coming up, I always go for the physical copy. And give a sec. Yeah, see, I get the physical copy of Monster Hunter Wilds. So I always try to get the copy because to me they're collectibles. So yeah, I don't care how much. I don't care if I have killer storage. No, it's not for storage purposes. It's because for me it's a collectible. I like to have these with me at all times. By the way, I found a physical copy of the original Dead Space for PlayStation 5. I'm playing this on October. But anyways, I love physical copies. And the fact that you don't even own the physical copy, it pisses me off beyond any words. You're actually just buying a key that says that you just happen to have a box. I was like, oh my god, that really pissed me off. If you buy the physical copy, you get a little box, but you know, the game is not there. I was like, what's the point, bro? Am I just paying extra for an empty box? I'm sorry, I have to get that out of my chest. Times have changed. Yeah, I agree. And not for the better. This is why I'm supporting indie games, independent projects, stuff like that. Stuff like that. That's why when yesterday I streamed Partio, I think that's what it's called. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I played that game yesterday. It was really fun. It's from they sent me the link so I could play for free, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I like horror games. I can't watch scary movies because I'll ruin it for myself, but scary games, for some reason, I love them. I absolutely love them. Okay, let's play corner. Yeah. Anyways, so from big games, probably I'm just gonna stick with The Legend of Zelda. Just, it's my jam. Yeah, if Nintendo comes up with a nice, you know, Zelda game that it's not a remaster, then I will seriously consider getting a PlayStation 2, a Nintendo Switch too. Time to show for Hades. Hades is an indie game. Mm-hmm. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. I only touched the game. I'm terrible at it. I have the game. I only play it for like a little bit and I kind of quit. So, bye. Bye. You guys going to the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, big bro over there. Okay, so going back to the drawing, just this shirt, right? Baldur's Gate 3 has crossplay now. This is the one. Okay, I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible. I remember that I was playing it and people were like, "Oh my god, you're so bad. It's infuriating." I was like, "I know I'm bad. I know I'm bad." Yeah. And people don't understand that I already said several times that my story, my videos, they're not D&D related. Hidalgo is the only character that is based on a D&D species, basically. He's technically a kobold, but that's pretty much it. That's the only thing that I got out of the game. And just because of that, people immediately assume that my story is D&D related. People keep asking me, "Oh, what are your characters' classes? What are they? What species are they? Is that what they're supposed to look like? Or what spell are they using?" And I'm like, I kind of just gave up trying to explain it. Because people find ways to, you know, flavor their spells to do similar things that my characters do. I was like, for every comment, there's someone asking, "Is this D&D?" And if I say no, it's not, there are like 3 other comments asking, "Is this D&D?" And somebody else jumping in and saying yes. So I kind of just gave up telling people. I was like, doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter if it is and it's not, because people take inspiration from my characters regardless. So, I give up. First time watching your stream. How do you make the speech bubbles on the bottom? Oh, the little characters? It's called stream avatars. It's like a different application. You connect that application to YouTube and Twitch, and every time people comment them, it kind of spawns a character basically. So yeah, that's actually it's called stream avatars, and you can actually have a few games in there. For example, I can have a command that says mass bomb, like this. I actually have it in my stream that I can just press a button and it was like, I'm gonna make it rain bombs on you guys. Damn it. There you go. Now everybody flies away. Not the bombs. Oh yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I think for YouTube, you spawn a character randomly. If you go to Twitch, you actually have a little bit of an option there. Yeah, but if it's YouTube, your character is random. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'll try to find. I'll try to find later. Yeah, Goku. Yeah. I think for YouTube, when you comment for the first time, you spawn a character randomly. Scrap bad. Heard Cedric was strong. Let me fight him. There's something, and we can actually do. On top of that, this is like my favorite. When I like to do it when we have a lot of characters on screen. I like to make them fight. I actually have a command that kind of just triggers every single character to just fight each other.
Although again, wouldn't mind
until
helping
there's
y'all
only
with
one
builds and all of that if you want to give BG3 another shot. Just leaving the envelope open if you want to.
If I'm gonna have to pick a game at the moment, I will have to pick Deltarune, because Dante and Midget will not stop bothering me. They really want me to pick the game. They actually bought it for me. I haven't even tried it. Yeah, I don't know anything about Deltarune. They're like, you need to play, and I'm like, but I'm busy. They actually bought it. They actually got it for me on Steam. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm gonna play a game next, it has to be Deltarune, or else I'm not gonna hear the end of it. Oh yeah, cage fight. I like to call it that now. I used to call it the Rumble, but I like to call it a cage fight because everybody is like in the same screen. So if you want to participate, leave a comment so you can spawn a character. Just say yay or anything. Just comment something so you can spawn a character, and I'm gonna trigger a fight. Just say something just say something to trigger a character. And I'm gonna make them fight each other. Yay! There we go, Paula. Yay! Yay, there you go, you spawn. Who are you? You're Nappa. Alright, I'm triggering this cage 5 in 3, 2. Last chance. Leave a comment. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cage fight. And you're gonna see all the characters fighting each other. That's actually really fun. Oh, last one, Goku. Blood for the Blood God. Oh man, I miss him so much. Every year I try, I'm like, I'm gonna draw something for Technoblade. And I keep forgetting to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do another sketch on top of that. I'm gonna merge these two together. How many characters do we have left? Oh no! Boo, I died. Oh, Goku versus Frieza! And Frieza got defeated! So we have Goku, Lunastra, and Nappa on the screen. And Goku dead. Oh! Okay, Bond, you're screwed. Yeah, that Lunastra got a health package. Yeah, oh, that was... Yeah, this is what I mean every time there's like a cage fight. I was like, all the characters, you know, duke it out and there's only one left. I'm gonna paint with a different color the sword. That way I know what's what. I've been thinking for a long time. I feel like I should make a long video. This is not too long ago. I have an email from somebody asking to be a mentor for them or something like that, because they wanted me to teach them or or coach them on how to draw, and I had to decline because I was like, I'm too busy with my own projects to teach anybody at the moment. And at the same time, I was like, I'm a terrible teacher. I tried teaching my niece. We're not teaching, more like giving a few advice. And because I wasn't able to simplify it, she almost gave up on me. She was like, I don't want to draw this anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm a terrible teacher. That actually hurt me. I was like, God damn. So I was like thinking, instead of giving tips, would you guys be interested if I make a long video explaining on things I wish people taught me when I was learning, when I was a beginner artist, things I wish people told me as a beginner artist, stuff like that. Giving small advice on don't pressure yourself on a few exercises to to help you deal with art block and stuff like that, which is something that everybody struggles with, how to deal with possible burnout. Yeah, because I was one time in a very, very, very dark place in which I just didn't want to draw at all. I didn't draw for like quite a few years, and now that I think about it, that staggered my growth. I feel like I should be better by now. I should be a lot, you know, my art should be better than this. But I decided to stop. Yeah, I have chronic depression, but I know how to deal with it now. You know, just, you know, small things that could help you, you know, just grow in general. Yeah, I need help with that. Yes, please. You know, keep yourself motivated, stuff like that. Because back then, when I was in high school, I didn't have a phone, and my only access to internet was the school library and my art teacher's computer. That was my only access. And I remember when I needed to look for art references, I will have to go and borrow books from the school library, or like my art teacher, who was actually pretty cool. I asked her if I could, you know, print a few things from, you know, like animals and stuff like that, because I wanted references. And I was like, yeah, you can use the printer. So she let me print like a bunch of references. So yeah, and I couldn't lean on anybody because it was boring to be the artsy kid in the room. Does it happen to you that, you know, the teacher all of a sudden has an art project and everybody all of a sudden wants to be your friend? I was that one person. I couldn't learn from anybody because people wanted to learn from me, which is flattering, but you don't grow much. I didn't get a lot of tutorials. Yeah, I didn't get a phone until I started working, to be honest. I didn't have access to tutorials. So I'm like, I feel like I should make a video on things I wish people told me as a beginner. Just trying to make this sword extra nice. So probably the handle, I'm gonna make it longer. Damn it, I keep forgetting that I have this ruler right here. There we go. The sword, I'm gonna keep it blue, and I'm gonna go back to red. Damn it, I did it in the same layer. Oh well. And the hat. Yeah, I'm still about the videos, the long videos where again, I'm still learning how to use DaVinci Resolve, so it's gonna take me a while to get there. I'm still really nervous. I know I'm actually watching videos on how people do longer videos, like they actually have like a script so they know what to talk about. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to learn how to do big YouTuber stuff now. you know, come up with a script and stuff like that. And it was like, oh my god, it was so scary. Editing, it's always a little tear right there to show that the hat has been through stuff. Let me see this guy's eyes. They're round. Okay, their pupils are round. Maybe like a little split. Ah! Wrong brush. He's like really nom the sword. He's like really numbing on the sword. Damn it. Where's it? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this here. I will start with the nails. This thumb is still a little bit fattier. There you go. Do you have spikes on the elbows? No. Because I have a tendency of, you know, adding to my Kobold spikes. Hi, who is this? Hi, Ranky, how you doing? I'm working on this little guy right here. tools. Nope, do over. There we go. Oh, God damn it. Don't. There we go. Foot. Hi there, like melted butter. Love the username. I love your characters, thank you. It's actually not mine. This is a commission. I'm gonna tilt the canvas. Tilt the goddamn canvas, there we go. Chicken legs. Took the back. There we go. Side. Yeah, it's gonna elongate a little more. feel like the head is a little bit too big. Yeah, shrink the head. I have to take the blade as well. I like it. Okay. Guess that was bothering me a little bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna do it differently. I'm just gonna work on the arm and the book. Has a little crystal. Let's give them the crystal. I think it's a crystal. I'm gonna assume it's a crystal. Because all spells books, even from witches, I heard that they have like a lapis stone in the books where they... I'm talking about real life witches. You know, all those witches that practice, you know, stone, they basically read your fortune and stuff like that. I actually heard that they actually have like a spell book where they they put their notes, and to protect them they have like a lapis stone on the cover. I was like, I'm assuming that's what it is. The book a little bit closer. God dang it! I said closer. Ah, keep wrong. There. I'm struggling, as you can tell, with this arm a little bit. Okay, let's hide the sketch. This hand needs to be bigger. I like it so far. I like it. American Adventures High. Where did when Marcus story came from? Did they have kids? I'm still I'm not gonna give you any spoilers. You're gonna have to keep watching my videos to find out. I'm not gonna give any spoilers. Again, if you want to know about my characters a little bit, yeah, I do have some descriptions on my art fight, but you're not gonna get any spoilers. But because every time there's like something going on in the story or in the most recent video, I update there. Now that I think about it, I have not updated. You guys, I'm not gonna say it, I'm not gonna give more details, but you guys keep calling it the green blade, arm blade that Martin has. I have not updated that on his character sheet. So as soon as I have time, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give more details about that. But no spoilers. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to keep watching to find out. This is what I love about storytelling. Sometimes you want to, like, sometimes you're like, haha, I'm not giving you this detail, and sometimes I have this moments in which I really want to tell you, but I should not. Those kind of moments. Yeah. Yeah, no spoilers, I'm not gonna tell. You're gonna have to keep watching my video to find out. It's fun. It's fun seeing your guys' reactions, though. I know. I'm not gonna lie. The arm thing that Martin has, I've been wanting to show it for the longest time, but I was like, it's not the correct time. I can't do it. He has no reason to use it. But I was like, I think it's time. I think it's time. And I was dying to see your guys' reactions as well. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, for the longest time, I've been wanting him to use that ability. But again, I don't want to say how it works yet. Because I don't know if that might, you know, again, I don't want to get spoilers. Like gobbling in noises. You guys gonna have to keep watching to find out. Can make the bend just go all the way to here. Yes, this. Like Frankie says, I wish your character was wearing an anime now. I don't know if I want this idea had actually been going around in my brain. You know, it's actually pretty recently. I was like, what if I pitch my story idea to Netflix? But at the same time, I'm pretty scared. I mean, this is a story that I've been working for decades, and I don't want any, you know, greedy corporation to just take it, if you know what I mean. This is something I've been working on for a great part of my life, for a great chunk of my life, you could say. It's actually really, it's a scary thought, but something that I might want to do in the future. I gotta hide the sketch. I think I can do the line art now. Everything is in one layer. Make the eye a little bit more round. Itchy eye. Where'd I get the green? A little bit of snarl right there. Coffee break. Again, I like to just zoom out, make sure that I like what I'm seeing. Gonna move this guy over here. I like what I'm seeing. Coffee! Well, my grammar is bad this week. Bro, I don't think anybody cares about grammar. I mean, come on, are you hearing? Can you hear me? I stutter a lot, even though well, you can tell that English isn't my first language, but I'm trying. And sometimes when I'm trying to message people on whatever, if it's on a comment on TikTok or a comment on Discord, oh, my grammar is horrible. And if you actually went back and watched my seen my comics, my old comics, oh, my grammar is terrible. Oh. Hi Fluffy, how you doing? I love seeing your shorts. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. My first language is English, though. Yeah. To be honest, when I was in high school, I actually graduated with above average points on English when I was writing. But I think the autocorrect on our phones and computers kind of rotted our brains. That's my personal take. Because nowadays you can just type whatever, and if it's on red right there, if you get like a red line, your phone will immediately autocorrect it for you, and either your phone or your computer can autocorrect it. I feel the autocorrect feature kind of rotted our brains. Because I used to be better than this. I used to be good. I used to be better. Now I'm terrible. I don't know. That's my observation. It's probably the autocorrect. It just rotted our brains. This is caramel coffee from Starbucks. My brother-in-law actually brewed it for me. It's actually really good. Yum. Oh, cool! I'm a dragon. This is a little kobold. I do have somebody who commissioned a Dragonborn, so yeah, stay tuned for that one if you like, you know, dragons. Kobolds are technically just, you know, smaller, scrawnier Dragonborns, I guess. The little dragon on screen. Oh, you mean the Rathalos? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I have 2 sets of characters on my stream avatars. It's either you're gonna get a character from Dragon Ball, or you're gonna get a monster from Monster Hunter. You have those 2. So yeah, either you're a character from Dragon Ball or you're a monster from Monster Hunter. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on the line art now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna make another folder for the line art. I like to keep my line art and details on one layer and my sketches on a separate one.
Someday I would like for someone to draw my Dragonborn Bard / Paladin from BG3 someday perhaps. Flute and all.
Oh, by the way, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna close my commissions because I'm getting way too many people over there. I was like, yesterday I spent the entire day talking to people, making sure that this is what they wanted, because I'm not gonna be making changes. I like people to be decisive. I want people to tell me this is what I want. Okay, so I go there to the messages. They already tell me that this is what they want, but I go there and message them regardless, just to see if we're on the same page. I say, okay, so you want this and this and this and this, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Then I just, you know, put like a little star. This is what I do basically. I have a board with all the commissions that I have. I still have to add a few more though, basically. So this is what I do. I basically have right here. Okay. So I have the usernames, commission type, and in blue I have basically what they want. And I kind of just leave a star basically right here, in which they basically, it's ready for me to start working on them. Okay, so we're on the same page. These guys are ready to go. Okay, fine. So yeah, I actually can start working on 4 of them. I already talked to a few people. We're still talking. We're still planning, and I'm like, it's a lot of work. So I was not expecting that amount of people. So I was like, oh my god, I was planning on keeping them open until Friday, but Jesus Christ, I have so many people in just one day. I'm like, I almost started panicking. I was like, oh my god. So all day yesterday, I was just talking to people in general. I was like, okay, this is what I want. This is what you want, and then, yeah. Oh, another thing. If you're still gonna go there and, you know, grab a slot, because again, I'm gonna close as soon as I'm done with this stream. I'm not gonna be talking to people on Discord, okay? I have a few people, they're like, oh, like, send you a message on, I send you a message on Discord. I was like, no. I'm not gonna be talking to people on Discord. I like to keep everything on Coffee. Because people have different usernames from Coffee, and then they have a different username for Discord.
Think of it this way. It shows how excited people are for your art.
I know, but I can't please everybody, and that's what... And that's where the panic comes from. I was like, I have a lot of people to disappoint. Oh my god. Like that one meme. It's like, oh, look at all those people. That's a lot of people to disappoint. So I was like panicking. I was like, oh my god, this might be a little bit too much. But anyways, damn it, what I was saying, my train of thought just left the station. I was like, come on, Buck. Yeah, Yeah, there's people that they have a different username from Coffee and a different username from Discord. So I'm like, do not message me. I'm not gonna be talking to you on Discord, because if your username doesn't match with the payment, then it messes with my brain. I have ADHD, and if something is out of place, I fumble. I just crash and burn. And I was like, no, everything has to be in orderly fashion. This is why, because I'm a messy person, I like to keep notes. So I was like, okay, this is all the people that basically commission. Actually, not all of them. I still have people to add anyways, but I kind of just fill the entire board. So I have people who commission, the type of commissions, and what exactly they wanted, and a little, check mark for me to just to tell myself that, yeah, okay, we all agree this commission is ready to go. Like you have the green light to start working on that commission. So I have to be organized. Like it or not, I have to be organized. Okay, I'm gonna lower the opacity in this thing. So all day yesterday, I was like talking to people. And again, I don't know much about, and there's a lot of people that they want their character from Dungeons and Dragons be, done. They want like an image. They send me their entire backstory. And they almost give me their character sheet. Like, this is my character. They're half this, they're half that. They're this class with subclass of this. I'm like, I'm sorry, but this is not important. I need visuals. I need pictures, please. And then I start panicking, like, please, I don't need all these extra informations. Or like, I want this character to have like a certain mark on their chest, but they have to have this type of clothing. And I'm like, why do I need to know that they have a scar if it's going to be covered by the clothes anyways? I was like, please refrain from giving me useless information. It's like, I don't care if they have a birthmark that is gonna be covered in clothes. those kind of things like yesterday I was had to deal with. So I have all this amount of information, and I have to go through it all over and over again, and kind of just grab the important stuff. It's like, okay, it's a female, got it. Okay, this type of clothes, got it.
I'm only thinking about it, BC. I haven't got far with my Dragonborn Bard/Paladin since I'm not that far into the game to have the armor I would want.
Yeah, I actually have some people, they want me to draw their characters from Baldur's Gate. It's actually a few times in which people want me to draw their Dragonborn, but they don't like how they want the digigraded legs. So yeah, they obviously want changes. Or like, oh, this is my Dragonborn, but Baldur's Gate doesn't have the option for the Dragonborn to have feathers. Stuff like that. Am I using a... Yeah, it is a vector layer, okay. I like to use a vector layers because you can change the lines later on. Sometimes I use that regular layer and I'm like, God dang it. And I can do this as well. Like, you see the extra line that is sticking out of his teeth. Boink. You can only do that in vector layers. I'm using Clip Studio, by the way. I really like the face shapes that you use for the werewolf and kobold characters. Yeah, this is the one thing that that I like to tell that I try telling people. When I'm drawing my characters, when I'm drawing anthropomorphic characters, basically, or you call them furries. I go for the source. I go and check on actual animals and see what makes them special. I don't compare characters, already existing characters like Zootopia or people are really into the bad guys now. Like I think their the character design are pretty cool though, but when people are looking for a character specifically, they just go to those instead of grabbing inspiration from the actual animals. Komodo says, same. I forget that's a thing. Yeah, if you really want to develop your own style, go to the source. Go and study the actual animals. This is one thing. I love your accent. Thank you. I hate it, but thank you. I hate my accent. I wish I could be talk better. Again, English is not my first language. Thank you so much. Oh, what was the other thing that I wanted to say, Demet? Oh, I forgot. It will come back to me eventually. Accent. Shut up, scrub that. They made fun of me because when I was like saying, "Oh, I hate my accent," like, no, wait, I said, "Oh, I hate my accent." They made fun of me for years, and I was like, "You're not gonna let that one go, right?" I was like, at first they were like, "Oh, you mean accent?" And I was like, "Yeah, what did I say?" "You say accent." Go times, go times. Oh my god. The jump scare.
Can't stay at work, but saw you were streaming, wanted to send some love, hope you're having a good day. You also chat, hope your days are good also.
Oh, thank you so much. Blythe, thank you. Blythe Patterson. Oh, you're back. I remember you. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day too. It was a jump scare. Oh my god. Well, I was too much in the zone. It's a little bone. Oops. Fudge. There we go. Give him that little hat. Oh, this. There we go. What software do I use? Yeah, it's Clip Studio. I think that a lot of people draw on their tablets, but no, I do everything on my PC.
Yeah, been a little busy, but I will always come back. I am a blight after all. Ha.
I wish I had a dragon. It would be nice to be a dragon. You mean as a little character? Yeah, because on YouTube it's a little bit random. These lines. Damn it! That little spick! How hard could that be? There we go. Extra. Stick right there. Here. I love Clip Studio, but I became broke. Oh. Yeah, Clip Studio has a membership, but before Clip Studio, let me tell you, I used to use a program called Krita. Right here. It's like this. Actually really free. Really free. I mean, it's free, but it's actually really good. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it has both versions for the tablet and the PC as well. It's actually really powerful too. Yeah, before I used Clip Studio, yeah, I was using this program. It's actually really good. So, if you're broke like myself and can afford that, and you can afford a membership, yeah, I strongly recommend you Krita. Yeah, I used Krita for the longest time. I actually did. I almost did an entire comic of Blood and Scales on Krita there. So it's actually, and I'm telling you, it's actually really good. Does Krita offer animations as well? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I actually did a few animations, but it was more like a GIF. I wasn't able to test it further, so I wouldn't know about the tools and stuff. I'm actually just barely learning how to animate here on Clip Studio. But I'm pretty sure Krita can do animations, so yeah, go for it. Yeah, the main difference, in my opinion, I have not used Krita in a long time, so I'm pretty sure they have updates now. But to me, the main difference between Krita and Clip Studio is the amount of resources that Clip Studio has. Yeah, because people use Krita for, professionally for a lot of stuff. It has a lot of resources. It has a lot of tools to help you speed up your projects. Krita, not as much. If you're not into if you're just doing commissions, yeah, Krita is the way to go. But if you're trying to be more professional, you're serious about your work being working faster, doing animations a little bit, yeah, like that, yeah, you're gonna go for Clip Studio. But if you're a beginner artist and you don't want to pay for a membership, yeah, go for Krita. Yeah, Clip Studio has a lot of tools to help you speed up your work. There's a lot of resources, there's a lot of tutorials out there on YouTube. That's pretty much the main difference. There we go. Since I don't want to mess with the head. Hey, miss. Just gonna make another layer. And what is this? What is this? What is this line? What are you doing here? Oh, it's from the same layer of this picture. Oh my god, okay. Okay, there we go. Don't you love it when you have so many layers and then you have that random speck? Okay, I'm gonna start working on the other parts. So lapis crystal right here. Like I said, I was like, at the beginning I was like struggling. How do you hold a book with one hand? Yeah, if you're struggling with stuff like that, then yeah, like myself, then grab a book. And how would you grab a book with one hand? I was like this. You will grab the book, not from here. You want to grab it from here and keep, so you can keep it open. So I was like, how do you hold it? Yeah, you kind of keep one finger out, you know, as a support for the book. Like, yeah, you want to keep one finger out, and the other fingers will prevent the book from sliding down, obviously. So yeah, try to look for real life references. Don't draw based on assumptions. Oh, by the way, this book is really good. This is one of my favorite books. It's called Taco. Taco. Boy and character drawing. I strongly recommend you this book. I actually have a link on my description. If you're looking for looking for references, this book is actually really good. It's one of my favorites. I actually always keep them next to me. I always keep it next to me. Who is sending me text? Where's my phone at? My phone keeps ringing. Where'd he go? Probably my sister. She wants me to check something, or she wants to ask me something. Where is my phone? Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. They're sending me TikTok videos. Oh my god, guys. I'll check on it later. What time is it, by the way? Oh my god, it's almost 1. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna have time for the liner for this guy. Yeah, I'm only gonna have time for the liner. This book has like a strap. Whoop! Where'd you go? There we go. That looks convincing if I say so myself.
I might have missed if you said or not, but are his upper set of horns just hidden underneath the hat?
Oh yeah, I kinda forgot to add them on this. I would have probably, I would have definitely remember. Yeah, they come from underneath. Excuse me. Yeah, don't worry. I'll add it in a sec. I mean, let me just get this book. Damn it. What? Fuck. Fuck. There we go. I tend to argue with myself quite a lot. You watched like all the shorts? Oh my god. Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that I've been working with those shorts since the pandemic, 2020. Yeah, some of the videos are old as heck. You can tell the art style had changed quite a bit. Wait a sec, that page does not make sense. Okay, there we go. Now it makes sense. Not this one, this one. I don't like it. I don't like this page. It looks weird. Give me a sec. I have a piece of paper here. How would it? If it's from this perspective. Huh, I'm not wrong, okay. I wonder why I don't like it. Always find a reference. Tilt this. It's killing my hand. I'm gonna delete this little corner of the blade. It's in the way. I suspect that is the chin. There we go. Tilt it back. That looks better. Yeah, I wanted like a random page. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna work on those horns like I promised you. On the same layer as the freaking Did I move the? Okay, I'm gonna do this in the sketch layer. So the horns are behind the ears. So the ears like right here. Yeah, kind of like this. Why music stop? Sendless on Zero. I love their music. I haven't played CZZ in forever. Okay, so it's zoom out. Yeah, this one. I need to shrink it. Okay. Same layer. Oops. Too thick. Yeah. I'm going to the bottom layer and delete this. Shrink, blink. So satisfying. Run this back. this elbow. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this in an entirely different layer now. Wait, I should work on this hand now. A few details before I forget. Small. Just to show that. Ah! Just to show that. Wink. Damn it. Okay, fine. That the bandages are damaged. Put like some bandages here too. This. Boink, boink. Boink. Too far. Oh. And boink. Ah, but not my eraser. Boink. There we go. Ah. Boink. There we go. Oh, my back. Posture check, guys. Oh. Bye, Gamia Frost. Oh, Gamia's not leaving. You're just saying back to... okay, I'm sorry. Did I finish my coffee? No, I did not. Coffee break. The cinnamon is going to the bottom. need to move it. I know. I'm like, bust your break. Coffee break. Reading comments. So far, so good. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, and once I'm done with the the lines, I'm gonna show you why I like drawing on vector layer. That's it. I didn't know that you could draw on vector layer when I for the longest time. Krita was the program that I used to work with before Clip Studio. It didn't allow me to draw on vector layers. I thought it was just for shapes and straight lines, which yeah, it was. I don't know right now. There's been quite a few updates. I don't know if you're able to draw on vector layers, but in Clip Studio you can, and you can adjust, change brush strokes, and even resize without losing data on the lines. I mean, you know, when you resize, okay. Let's say that you're on a normal layer and you make like a line stroke. Then you resize it, and all of a sudden, your line's no longer crispy, clean. It's fuzzy because it lost information. So it doesn't happen with vector layers. So I can actually change and resize, and I'm not losing quality. Control C, God bless Control C, and you're not losing quality. And there's this. This is not a special brush, it's already built in Clip Studio. You can actually go there and adjust the width of the lines. So there's no need for you to draw over the same line if you want to make it thicker. I was like, that is absolutely perfect. That is gorgeous. Oh, wait. Yeah. See? This is something that I couldn't do on Krita. But I'm gonna do this once I'm done with the line art. I'm gonna make another layer so I can work on the inside part of the shirt of the drawing. Oops. There we go. little nip right here. God damn it. Okay, watch. Be that way. God. But later on, I like wolves. I like dragons. Mythical creatures. And then I kind of switched to mythical creatures. Are there specific colors you guys will associate with animals? I actually never thought about it. That's something that I will normally have to keep separated. I kind of just think of the character or animal, and then the color comes next.
Okay, I gotta head out soon. You're heading out in an hour, right, Lycan?
What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna be, as soon as I'm done with the line art, I'm gonna end the stream. I wanna take a break and make sure that I have every detail right, and then I'm gonna add colors. Yeah, this took a little bit longer than it should have because I was struggling with the pose. I already had the pose in mind, but I kept switching it. I was just not satisfied. Yeah, it happens sometimes. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get past the color stage. I'm just gonna, work with the line art. That's that was a pencil. Tilt it a little bit more. There we go. Pen. Chicken legs. Let me see the other foot compared to this one. Yeah, I think they're about the same size. Now before I add the bandages, I should finish this foot. things are bothering me. These specs. Now let's work on the bandages. Tail. Here we go. Ah! First try! I like it. First try. Sometimes when I do it just by hand, the tail ends up being, you know, uneven. You know, it should start thick and slowly being thin, obviously, right? But sometimes it becomes thicker where it should be thinner. So I was like, ha! First try. That is rare, by the way. Me like, first try. Gonna elongate the tail a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Fuck. Yeah, till then. I'm like cooking myself. I'm killing myself. Yeah, I wanna make it a little bit longer. Okay, delete this. Okay, I'm gonna hide the sketch. I'm gonna merge. Yeah, I'm gonna merge all the layers. That's one. And then adjust the thickness. I like to adjust mostly the contour. Oop. Go away. I'm actually proud of this one. Really proud of this one. Here, a little bit more. Book. those. There we go. Zoom out. Looks good. Yeah, so far so good. I like it. I like it. Kinda got a mafia vibe. It's probably the hat. Yeah, it's probably the hat. Cause like it has like a really pointy. It has like really pointy style. Yeah, but I wanted the tip to basically, you know, catch some air since it's running. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can finish it today. No promises, but I'll see if I can finish it today. Tomorrow, by the way, I'm gonna work on another commission. You know, so I can, you know, keep working on them. Again, I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush my drawings, but I would like to keep moving as well. So I'll see if I can finish it. But tomorrow I'm gonna work on another commission. Yeah, I struggle a little bit because I was indecisive about the post, but hey, it worked out. Yeah, never rush. I don't want to, especially if it's a commission. People are paying money for this. So yeah, gotta make sure they don't feel like they're wasting their money on me. Yeah, I want to make people happy too. I want to make money, but I want to make people happy too. Yeah, which means that I'm not gonna be rushing the works if I feel like it needs a little bit, if I feel like it needs some extra love. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it today, but tomorrow I'm gonna start another one. Anyways, tips. Any tips on the line art? I suck at it. I normally, when I'm working on commissions, I want them to be as clean as possible. So I put like extra work on the lines. You know, putting pressure on the right. It has to make you happy. It has to make you happy. If you don't like your line art, then don't do line art. Just keep coloring your sketches. Yeah. Just color your sketches.
Make sure you take all breaks. That includes water and stretch breaks.
Yeah. I gotta do that. Thank you so much, Dragon Girl. So yeah, like if you feel like you suck at line art, how about you ditch the line art and color your sketches? Again, art is supposed to make you happy. I mean, I could have stopped here. Kind gonna merge these, lock the pixels, change the color. I could have stopped there and just color it, but that's not me, okay? If this is gonna be a commission, I want it to be specially clean. It has to. I want it to be clean. So yeah. I mean, I could have stopped there, but no. I want it to be clean. So yeah, if you don't like your line art, don't. Just draw, you know, yeah, color your sketches.
Have a jawsome day, Leakin. Love all of your drawings. Make sure to take your breaks. I'll post the art fight drawing later. Love your art. Part saxophone T-Rex.
First it says, write my PDF profile picture. It's really hard for me to see it actually. So I'm sorry, I can't see your like. Yeah, I have like a separate screen with all the with all your comments, and your username is it's the main thing that appears. You use your profile picture is like super tiny, so I can't see it. So I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Oops. I thought it was this brush. Yeah, I'm just gonna thicken that line. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. There we go. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. What it was like? I thought I saw a speck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop here, and yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna start with a different commission. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye guys. Bye guys. Hopefully next time I'll be able to reach the flat color stage. Anyways guys, thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye guys. Coffee. Oh no, I forgot to put it in my coffee warmer, so now it's cold. See you guys. Bye bye. Hope you guys enjoyed.